I thoroughly enjoy getting involved. And as Mr. Lewis Ramsey told me, if you're going to get involved, make a difference.
Truly, the first time I remember seeing Tommy May, he was literally riding a bull in an event in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. It was a Chamber of Commerce event, raising money.
And so I went in to see Tommy, and he said, I'll do whatever you ask. And I said, okay. And I said, I need you to ride a bull down Main Street. And anyone that knows Tommy, and certainly knew him 26 years ago, could imagine his reaction. But he did it, and we became fast friends ever since then.
The first time I met Tommy, he was the president of Exchange Bank in El Dorado and was a candidate to come on the Blue Cross board and was selected to become a board member. Well, we were looking for young, dynamic leaders and particularly people like Tommy that has strong financial background. We have served jointly on the Dean's Advisory Board at the Walton College at the university. We also serve on the Arkansas Executive Forum together.
His mark is all over Pine Bluff. If you're looking at the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, their new stadium, which he was instrumental in developing the money and making sure that happened. If you look at Saracen Landing, the work he did to make sure that project came about, he sees a need, he's going to take action to satisfy that need. He's not interested in just being a figurehead. I got to tell you, he's probably a little more skilled in leading a board of trustees than he is with a hammer and nail, but nevertheless, he shows up and he works hard at whatever he's doing. He started volunteering for Habitat, I think, after he moved to Pine Bluff and was involved in a couple of bills there. He liked the project so well that he decided we'd go at a larger scope as Simmons, and we did. We built probably 6 to 8 Habitat homes throughout the state of Arkansas.
He is probably one of the most giving people I've ever known and will reach to whatever degree he needs to help someone that's down.
Tommy's the kind of person that whatever hand he is dealt in life, he is going to play it out to his maximum ability.
Just his willingness to step out and to say, I have ALS, I have Lou Gehrig's disease, and I'm going to, not in any way in a showy way, but I'm going to demonstrate how you can continue on with your life.
I play golf with him virtually every weekend where weather permits. He has a special cart, that's a concession, and he rigs the rules so he always wins. But he's very competitive, he's very driven, and he doesn't yield anything to ALS or any other challenge.
Without question, Tommy has provided leadership within UAMS around raising funds for research and the development of ALS programs on that campus. And we're talking about multiple millions of dollars that Tommy's been personally responsible for raising.
As he says, it probably won't impact him, but that's typical of Tommy May. He's working for what's going to impact the next generation. This is probably the beginning of a new career for Tommy May. He continues to find places and ways that he can help other people, and you see it now in his new foundation. I'm excited to watch that grow.
The Simmons Foundation was basically generated with the purpose of, and the byline is identify those entities that make a difference. And the focus is basically on youth and youth programs at the community level. The first year we're focusing primarily on the Pine Bluff, the legacy area for Simmons, and then it'll be expanded out across the state.
You look at Tommy May. I've only known him 26 years, but I've known of him in his past. This is a pattern with him. This is an instance of a man who was diagnosed with ALS and so started reaching out. He has been reaching out for decades.
So do you feel like you have made a difference?
Well, you know, as I think about that, I would say that I don't know. I think I have, and I think I will continue to do that. But God will tell me someday whether or not I've truly made a difference. But I'm going to keep working at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2014 Distinguished Citizen, Mr. Tommy May.